Welcome back. It is 6:15 on your Friday morning. We're getting into an update on the several stories we've been opening the books on.
Yeah, whether it's foreign gifts into Texas universities, the massive taxpayer cost of Amtrak, the status of school choice, or Austin as the test track for driverless cars. CEO and founder of OpenTheBooks.com, Adam Andrzejewski, has been helping us break all this down. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Allison. John Carlos.
Adam, good morning. Tell us about the foreign countries that top the list of gift giving into Texas universities and what you found out.
So since 2017, 3 foreign countries have given the most gifts into Texas colleges and universities. And those countries are Qatar. Number 2 is actually Bermuda, who would have thought. And number 3 is China. So specific to Qatar, we showcase the fact that over the course of recent history, $800 million of foreign gifts from Qatar entities flowed into Texas A&M University. Texas A&M actually has a campus in Qatar where they confer degrees, but they never went in front of the state legislature to ask permission for that campus. And so the big question is, does the foreign gifts influence the speech of these universities? But I have to say that the administrators have been strong in the defense of the freedom of speech, of standing up against anti-Semitism on their campuses and for calling out the terrorist atrocities of Hamas when they invaded Israel on October 7th.
Adam, let's switch over to Amtrak. For the first time, Amtrak produced their payroll subject to your sunshine request. So who makes the most money at Amtrak, and is there any hope Amtrak will ever make any money?
Well, the top 10 execs at Amtrak make a lot of money, between $500,000 and up to $800,000 a year. And Amtrak has never made money since it was chartered by Congress in 1971. Last year, it actually lost $1 billion. Locally, the Texas Eagle train lost $130 per passenger on the entire year. That's a part of the Sunset Limited that runs from Chicago to Los Angeles. That train lost $600 per passenger last year.
Adam, we just wrapped up the 3rd special session at the Texas Capitol, and you've been tracking school choice being discussed by lawmakers. What's the status right now?
Well, the 4th session just started. They couldn't get it done in the 3rd session. And I guess we're into a period of arm twisting where it's been reported that the governor has partnered with the House Speaker. They've put more money on the table for the education savings accounts. They put more money on the table for teacher pay raises. But this bill is being stopped through a partnership of the Democrats in the legislature, in the House, plus the rural Republicans. But something needs to be done. There's 1 million Texas students trapped in a failing school, and only about 23% of 8th graders in the Texas schools read or do math at grade level.
Okay, Adam, a week before cruise cars suspended operations, you gave them oversight on the new program. What did you find that was so troubling?
So in 2017, the state legislature, they usurped control of local municipalities like the city of Austin on robocars, on driverless taxis. So I think most people are upset that you actually don't control the turf on the regulation for these cars. That comes out of the state assembly. Furthermore, we were upset. We found that cruise cars cashed and was forgiven on a $200,000 COVID aid Paycheck Protection Program loan. They're owned by General Motors. That was a program for mom and pop businesses on Main Street. And then third, Allison, we actually highlighted the lewd behavior and some of the acts that are going on in these cars. Everyone should recognize you're being videotaped. Now, we didn't find any from Austin locally. These reports made national news coming out of San Francisco.
Adam, you're on the pulse of what's happening here in Austin. Thank you so much for chatting with us this morning.
Thank you.
You can find all of Adam's reports at OpenTheBooks.com.